Hello, everyone. This is Rick Pidcock, and today I'd like to reflect on my recent article that came out titled The Influence of Celebrity Culture on the Court, in the Church, and in Journalism. This was published by Baptist News Global on June 22nd, 2023. So, as you can see, I'm a Denver Nuggets fan, and we recently won the NBA Finals for the first time in our 47-year history. And I'm also, as some of you may know, I write about American religion. And so when the Denver Nuggets won the NBA Finals for the first time, and with much of the conversation in evangelicalism being about celebrities, I decided to pair the two contexts together into an article. So as for those of you who know, you don't even have to be a sports fan to recognize the fact that sports teams have their superstars. You often see in the NFL a quarterback versus a quarterback, or in the NBA Finals, it was the Heat's Jimmy Butler versus the Nuggets' Nikola Jokic, and then recently, religion, as we've come to know, it also has its celebrity culture, and so recently at the Southern Baptist Convention, you had Rick Warren versus Al Mohler, or Al Mohler versus Rick Warren, and who was going to win in their debate, and so really what happens is with this rise of celebrity culture comes the rise of the individual. And you end up having this conversation about what your priority is between the individual versus the team. And one thing I thought was really interesting in the run that the Denver Nuggets have had to the NBA Finals is that it's been a very different team. It wasn't a team. The Nuggets have not been a team that was bought and paid for with free agents. It was a team that was built patiently over time. And then also the superstar Nikola Jokic, he's known as a pass first person instead of a shoot first player. And so he's constantly racking up assists. He's distributing the ball around. He's a center, but he plays like a point guard, and it's very unique to watch. And so there's this so people were saying that the Nuggets were a boring team. A lot of the media were saying the Nuggets weren't interesting to watch. But really it comes down to this: what do you want in your superstars? As are they individuals, or are they part of a team? And really, when you think of it in terms of celebrity culture, I think what we see is that celebrity culture is a kind of a hierarchy. It's looking at these people up here, that we're down here, we're looking up at them, and we are submitting to them, we are honoring them. And in a sense, that is worship. There's a worship continuum. And I think a lot of times we talk about the power dynamics of celebrity culture and of hierarchy, but we don't necessarily see it through the lens of worshiping people that we see as above us, through submitting to them and honoring them. And so it's not just about power, but it's about worship. And really, I think that what we see here in this illustration between sports and religious conversations is this unique role that religious journalism plays. Because so much of our society has been shaped by theology and has been shaped by spirituality and religion. But mainstream media doesn't really understand the theological nuances that are involved. And so, and on the other hand, most religious media isn't willing to be honest and question their assumptions. And so that's why I really like writing for Baptist News Global, because it's they cover topics and stories that shape our country, that people care about, but they're also willing to question the script and question some of the Christian assumptions that many of us have. And so that's the type of journalism that I want to participate in, and I hope it's the type that you'd like to support. And because it's providing a unique set of strengths that are hard to find in the media today.